Hey, my name is Calvin Ernock from TSE.
Okay.
And we are here to invade this place and showcase what we have to offer. I'm on commentary, and of course we have our very own Sourpiggy in the top 8 on the winner's side of the bracket. Very glad you guys are here, or we are here for you guys.
Glad you guys came through, and thanks for the pop bonus, and we're going to try our best to make sure Piggy doesn't win it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to try and make sure somebody from out of state, because we got Obscure as well on winner's side top 8. We got BeFamous from Connecticut, so we got a lot of out-of-state representation here.
Yes, we also got Majin, who's also a phenomenal player. So very, very tough competition coming up here, and we had some good ass Tekken already.
Can you pull you get the bracket on hand? Try to pull it up while we're still getting the stuff. I think we might still be having a couple of losers matches to fill out the bracket.
No, it's all set. It's all set.
All right, I got the power of my phone.
I got it right here.
So look, so we got Haezl and Obscure going to be our first matchup, which means the other side is probably Piggy and BeFamous.
We got the losers bracket with Brandon, and of course going up against Majin.
Yeah.
Be Rich going against J. George M20Z.
All right, so we got 3 New York, Connecticut, 2 Jersey, and 2 way out of state with Peggy and Obscure.
Obscure's from Florida.
Yeah. So we got to do our best here. Otherwise, we might be getting a... Where's Piggy from these days?
Delaware.
Delaware, yeah. We're getting a Delaware versus Florida winners finals unless these guys can put in some work. Oh, no. BeFamous might be coming up instead. Brandon from Jersey, doing pretty well today. Last month, kind of crashed out at Bum's tournament. I think he went like 0-2, or like 1-2, but he's been playing really well today.
Yes, man. We got these. We always get these crash outs when people go 0-2, especially who's been around for quite a bit of time. But damn, very unfortunate. But you know that's something you just got to go for. For bounce back.
Yeah.
And that's what happens to everybody every once in a while. So we'll just hope to see these people, whoever could go 0-2 today or 1-2. Hopefully we can see them next month.
Yeah.
Or next time, or whatever bracket that we're going to, and see make some improvements and get that revenge they're looking for.
I mean, there's a lot of money in the pot today. Thanks to Sweet Events and thanks for everybody else that pushed us over $1,000 in the match arena. And then we got like 50 players here, so it's a decent prize pool. But at the end of the day, this is still. It might not feel that way, but this is still a local. So
yeah, absolutely.
Even if you go 0-2, you don't do well like I did. I didn't do very well, at least by my standards. But you just treat it as a learning experience. ECT's coming up. That's what the practice was. Actually, no, I won't even be playing at ECT, unfortunately. But you get your practice in, you take your lumps, and you try to do your best in the next one. So we got Piggy and BeFamous. BeFamous, like I said, from Connecticut. Early on, he was playing a lot of Jin, and just recently, last couple of months, he's been playing the Jun. He hasn't replaced the Jin. The Jun is just training it up to be a worthy secondary or even a main. We'll see if he ever he might get pressured enough today that we might see the Jin come out, but I'm expecting the Jun to come out first. And obviously, Piggy been doing work with the Bear ever since Tekken 8 started.
Yes, he's always been a Bear player since the game came out.
Yeah.
Been a Bear player for the longest time. Just towards the end of Tekken 7, he's just been playing with Julia, but obviously we don't have Julia, at least as of right now. He's hoping definitely to get her back one day, but for the time being, he's definitely going to be known as the best Bear player.
Well, he's played a lot of characters at a high level in 7. When 7 first started, he was doing a lot of work with Katarina.
Absolutely.
And then he switched to Anna. Did a lot of work with the Anna, and even when Julia was out, you'd still see him bring out the Anna sometimes in 7. So I'm sure he'd be happy if Anna came back as well in this game. I'm not. If Anna came back in 8, I'd be terrified. And like you said, he was messing with the Bear towards the end of 7. Also a little bit of Jack as well. He played a lot of Jack in 7 as well. Surprised we don't see almost. I don't think I've ever seen him play Jack in tournament in this game, but Jack's a pretty different character how he was in 7.
A lot of people had Pocket Jacks back in Tekken 7 because he was more about the fundamentals, getting the timing in, the reactions, the execution. Not so much in this game. That's kind of like the reason why people like kind of like drop him off in this one.
All right, we're getting into the first game of a winner's side. Sourpiggy versus BeFamous. Kuma versus June. No surprises here. See how this goes. BeFamous likes a lot of those. Today he's been playing, he's been trying to get into heat as quickly as possible and then trying to chip you down with those light pillar moves, the Kazama power. Is that gonna reach? Oh, I thought it might not actually reach with the bare legs. But couldn't get it.
Give him that. And when it comes to optimization, we would definitely see that from Piggy.
Yep.
You would see like maximum damage out of Piggy when it comes to
beautiful.
That should be it.
He ate the heat burst, but +2, only +2 on hit, so he was willing to bet it all on the full crouch jab. That's another thing about BeFamous. He's willing to be a little bit risky. He's willing to challenge. You'll see the back 3 come out. You'll see the cans, obviously. He is a Kazama player. But he also likes that forward 1+2 parry out of June as well, especially in heat. Might see it come into play here.
Yeah, in my honest opinion, I think it's going to be a little more risky against a bear because they have, you know, the range that they have. Like, perfect example right here, the tailspin into the tornado.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of damage right here.
And at least on paper, you know, if Piggy wants to, if BeFamous is in heat and Piggy's trying to, you know, pressure with the jabs or the forward back 2 swipe, the June forward 2 can go underneath those highs, and then you can make it safe with the follow-up. No, ducked it. No, not a big punish, though. Counter hit.
And as far as this matchup goes, from my experience with June, I won't be surprised if BeFamous will be trying to go for more counter hits here, especially with that distance that he's going to play out.
He's got 2 in this round just for those counter hit while standing 2s. Pressuring with the sidestep 4, and then ends it with the Mirai 2. The laser comes out.
All right, set point for BeFamous right here.
Ooh, big counter hit. Bear Hell Speed comes out. The down back 4. What can we get off this?
The Bear Electrics.
Give him the booty at the end. Pushing towards that breakable wall.
Oh.
Cashes out.
That should be it. As long as he finishes the combo correctly.
All right.
Final round already in game 1.
They've been swinging. He tried to go again with the down back 4 at the start of the round. Power crushes out.
Guaranteed damage right here.
Gonna lose the wall here. Gonna pressure with the electric. Running 1+2. They trade. Oh! Was that a punish?
I did not see. I'm not sure.
That kick is, I think that kick is -14. That mid kick that Jun did. Down 4-4. Yeah, -14, right?
Yeah, if that is down 4-4, that is a legit punish.
Yep.
Yeah, it is -14, yeah. I didn't see it, though, so that's why I wasn't able to be sure about that one.
Good awareness from Piggy, man. Like, even if it wasn't, you know, he had a little bit of heat there at the end, so just cashing out the heat smash for the chip. Wouldn't have been the worst choice anyway. We got Victim in the chat. What's up, Jacob? All right, that was really close, but game 1 goes to Piggy.
Yes. And thanks to our amazing pot bonus, both these players will be getting paid.
Yep.
One will, of course, will be moving on to a guaranteed podium spot, which will involve more money and a medal.
Ooh, down back 4.
So mix up right here.
Ooh, what a conversion.
Oh, nice call out.
Trying to get
right
all
here.
the wall carry, but has the wall pressure, heat burst, pressure. He's doing a lot of down back 4s. Ooh! Gonna get some health back. Ooh, I don't think that jump was intentional.
Yeah,
but Piggy doesn't
wasn't
care.
able to get that that combo on that wall carry.
Yeah.
Maybe because he had a hard time telling where the wall is, which I don't blame him because I do have a very hard time telling where the stages are, where the walls are in this stage.
Bear X chipping him down. And Chip against June is a really effective strategy because she's already using her life bar for those empowered moves.
Absolutely.
But he's gonna get a little back here with the heat engager. Ooh, second hit of G-Clef, no punish. Spends the heat smash right away, and BeFamous looking really healthy.
Got a full life bar here.
Save. Go for the legs. Nice walk, but not a big punish there. Manages to get that last little bit of the life bar, and 1-1 in game 2.
All right, the heat engager.
Nice
Combo.
pickup.
This is where he
Okay.
wants to be right now. Ooh, the punish.
All right, 2 rounds in a row now. BeFamous trying to bring it to a final game.
Yeah, the 4-4-2. June was in heat, so she was able to legitimately punish that and get that wall splat.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you got to keep in mind in this game. When people are in heat, they'll have situational punishes for your stuff. Gonna explode the floor. What are we gonna get here? Oki. Didn't commit.
Ooh. He's got to be careful here. Never mind.
And the 1+2 takes it 1-1 here. Gonna go to a final game. What do you think the difference was in that second game?
Honestly, I saw like a little more spacing in that previous game, maybe because of the stage itself, and I definitely saw notice that Piggy was trying to get the timing in. He was trying to make the adjustment and not stick to one game plan.
Yeah.
So it really just comes down to the reads and the adjustments of the player.
All right, final game in round. Start forward 2. I mentioned it. We'll go under the highs from Kuma. BeFamous loves trying to get into heat as early as possible so he can try to chip you down. He's got a little bit left on the heat meter. He's going to spend it on regular throw. He's got one last thing. Just spend it. Yeah, he gets hit by it.
Now wall spot, though, a little bit too far.
Throws coming in, but Piggy, throw defense on point. Hasn't popped heat yet. There we go.
There we go.
Electric? No, just again. That was from the
Just
first
went
game.
for it.
Gets hit by heat burst and immediately challenges.
Very ballsy move from BeFamous right there.
Yep. He's willing to bet the life bar in more ways than one. Another regular throw. Oh, a little bit. The Mirai stands just for that little tick of life. Ooh, the Sourpiggy. Back turn though. What do we get here? And the Mirai parry, the forward 1+2. This is all BeFamous right now, but not enough to kill. One last thing. Heat dash. Heat dash into the can kicks.
Simple for BeFamous right here. He's feeling himself.
Hop kick.
What a hop kick.
Challenges. He's gonna pop heat here. Try to get to the wall. DF 1-2? No, 1-2. Yeah, regular 1-2.
It's gonna hurt right here.
Good 60%. Try to get some health back, but Piggy still has it. Smash for smash.
No heat left for any now.
Side wall, what can we get here? Gonna cash out with the...
That's a lot of health to recover.
Woo! The running bear attack into DF1. Piggy stopping the bleeding. Nice block. No punish though. Heat burst. Down back 4. Piggy trying to wait out this heat meter. Not a bad choice. Gets the counter hit.
Still has a tornado
This
as well.
might be dead.
Might be.
One more mix-up, actually. Bear roll?
Ooh.
No. It was enough. Jesus. All right. Final round. Who's going to losers?
The crowd is loving here right now. Circus.
The running bear attack. Another one. The mix. Has the heat burst to try to get some pressure.
Oh!
Ooh, special mid electric. Right out of Tekken 3.
Not a good situation for BeFamous right now.
Plus frames. Nice block, but not a
nice
big
block,
punish.
but a call out. Nice call out from there.
Side step 1+2.
Oh, what a mistake.
He should be dead.
That should be it. And Sourpiggy moves on to the winner's final and a top 3 spot, so he secures himself a medal right here.
All right. Great match between the two of them. Good back and forth. I was really feeling like a lot of those rounds came down to who drew first blood a lot of the times and who could basically BeFamous or Piggy. Whoever got the first hit, get the life lead.
Real quick, this game is awesome.
Get the first hit, get the life lead, be able to pressure with heat, because both these characters are super scary when they have heat. Jun, when she's got the life lead, she could be a little bit more aggressive with heat with those Kazama moves. On the other side, Piggy, if he gets a clean hit, we've seen what happens. Full combo into the heat burst. You get to the wall, full wall combo, and we saw 60% just from that, and then the pressure on top. Really a swingy back and forth match.
Yeah, absolutely. And to sum it up on that last match right there, essentially when we go onto the arena, it seems like, you know, as soon as, you know, whoever got the first launch basically took the round right on that situation because they were getting, you know, the wall carry that they wanted with that small stage.
Yep.
And they get them all the momentum, and then when they get to the wall, not only to get the maximum damage that they wanted, especially with Piggy, they was able to get the wall pressure that they were able to get, and really difficult for, you know, either player to get out of that situation. But what a good match right there. BeFamous is still not out of this tournament yet. This is winner side of the bracket, so he'll be sitting down to losers.
Yeah, but a top 8 this stacked. Kind of want to. I mean, obviously, you want to stay in winners as long as possible, but we'll see if he can make the comeback. Potentially try to get a run back in grands. But our other side of winners right here, you see, New York's own Haezl versus Florida's Obscure. One of our other invaders today, the Elisa with the Raven. I don't know. I know Obscure dabbles with some other characters, but in terms of tournament, I don't think I ever see him really
me neither.
bring anything out when the chips are down.
Yeah, I commentated Obscure in like 2 or 3 tournaments already. I'm from North Carolina, so not ever get to see him.
Yeah,
it's really really rare to see him play another character. I have never seen him play anybody other than Alyssa. Rightfully so, because he's arguably the best Alyssa player here in America, other than Kotakor, of course.
Yeah.
So oh my God, what a call out. Hazel's like, nope, we're getting started right away.
Gonna get the wall here. Bum, bum. What's the mix? Gonna try and control the wall here. Obscure putting himself in the corner right now. We're gonna see a throw or something. Yes, we are. The throw to switch sides. I don't even care if you break it.
Hazel's not giving him some room to breathe right here.
Another one. Okay, we've seen the throw 2 times to try to get out of the corner. We'll see if Haezl picks up on that.
That's it. All right, mix up right here.
Smash.
Oh, the unblockable.
Not a clean wall splat though. No, it doesn't break the almost 2 throw. That's 3 throws in a row that Haezl was not breaking.
Yeah, it looks like Haezl got a little too aggressive right there, and it definitely cost him.
No duck. You gotta duck that 1-1 in this game.
Absolutely.
Can't let them get in the chainsaws
back
for free.
Oh, did not get the side step quite yet.
Oh, 0 for 4. Got him. All right, we're finally breaking the move. All right, we're just throwing. All right, throw for throws.
Throwing out here, dang.
Sometimes you get that agitated feeling, like somebody just has been throwing you constantly, and you're like, you know what? You throwing me, I'm gonna throw you back, bro. It's like you just get pissed off.
Yeah.
But that's another regular throw. And Obscure's been doing this ever since like Tekken 5 or 6. He will definitely just throw you.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen him like, you know, quite a bit, and I have seen him throw a lot more than a lot of Alyssa players do.
Counter hits. 1-2-2.
Nice duck.
Not a big punish. All right, Hazel's trying to call up the throws now with ducks.
Pop the heat.
What can we get here? All right.
Mix up. That should be it. Haezl on the board now. Nice.
A wise man once told me, if you know they're going to throw you, don't break it. Just duck it and launch them.
Absolutely.
And we saw it right there. Oh, God, these little fuzzy ducks have been getting Haezl killed.
That's the gameplay of, again, when you go against Alyssa. Try to get her out of those chainsaws as much as you can, or quickly as you can, just to say.
Ooh, Obscure not wanting to block right now. The pops the heat burst. All the chip comes out, plus frames.
Oh my goodness.
Another duck.
They didn't get the launch though. Ooh. Now we're gonna go downstairs.
Some clutch ducks on some throws and lows, bringing it to the final round of game 1. Oh, he was pumping that crouch dash too.
Oh yeah.
Safe.
Up on the shoes.
Ooh, still had time to block
damage,
it.
Yo.
Throws him out of his attack.
Sheesh. Block it this time.
Power crush. Back to her. No, back to her.
Oh!
What a beautiful weight from Obscure there. You got to keep that option in mind. The Raven parry, they'll try to do it to try to disrupt your pressure.
Yeah, it looks like Haezl was trying to parry whatever Obscure was trying to do, but Obscure did like the one thing that would have beaten it with a heat smash, because Alyssa has a weird delay, and like a couple frames before it comes out, and then it hits you. So if it was like any sooner, that would have gotten parry, or maybe not. I don't know how Raven's parry like fully works with I
don't know
character.
I only know it's frame 1, I believe, but I don't know how big the window is.
Yes.
Counter hit. Gets a clean wall splat.
The poke in.
Ooh.
Oh, he missed it.
Can we get something? Oh, he should have T-burst. Burst for burst. Another no duck on the 1-1, but it doesn't matter. I say duck 1-1 as if I'm going to do it. I still don't do it myself.
Pick up.
Counter hit,
counter
slide.
Carries to the wall over here.
Beautiful wall carry. Gonna pop it, try to end it in the next setup. Gets caught by the second hit. I'm not sure what Haezl was doing, but 1-to-1 rounds.
One thing I know is that because it comes to Alyssa, she is a really difficult character to deal with. If she gets you in the corner of the stage with the chainsaws out, especially when she's in heat, like very, very, very difficult situation to get out of.
Ooh, didn't commit. He was in heat. He could have done the 1+2. Trying to get some pressure going. Trying to string him up, but no dice. Gets the forward 2-1. Should get to the wall easily here. Ba-ba.
Oh my God, what a ball carry. Is this going to hit?
Yes, it's going to hit.
Oh my goodness.
Really, one of the only things that would have reached.
I know.
He's going to cash out all this gray life too. Hazel's still going to have the lead, but he still has his back to the wall. Oh, running two! Didn't get the follow-up, though.
Oh. Obscure almost got that comeback, though.
Counter hit, gets the pick up. We're going to spend heat here.
One gets to the wall here. Those 4-4-3s, though.
Spring kick for pressure, but responds to the power crush. Big life lead for Haezl right now. Nice block on the buzzsaw.
Guaranteed hit right there. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh.
Still alive though. The DF4. Keep it simple at the end. And final round, game 2. Obscure trying to make this a 2-0.
Obscure trying to move on to the winner's finals here. Hazel's got to win this round if he wants to survive and bring it to game 3.
Oh, the regular one throw doesn't get broken.
Woo!
Ooh. Haezl trying to thread the needle here.
Oh my goodness. Gotta pop the heat right now.
Nice backdash in between the string.
Man, Hazel's trying really hard to get Obscure to duck right there. Trying
The hell's oh, not dead yet.
Woo!
They traded on the same frame, and we're going to another final game here on winner's side.
It's insane. Obscure or Haezl was trying to really like threaten him with the full crowd shot down forward 3+4. You know, the infamous hell slip, I should say, from Raven. But Obscure was just not ducking that in any kind of situation. Really trying to get him to respect the character, but Obscure's, you know, refusing to let that happen. It is a very high risk move. Do so though. So Haezl definitely, you know, fully cannot commit to that move.
And, you know, Haezl is one of those guys that he doesn't really play super risky, so you're not going to see a lot of those full crouch sweeps coming out. So you have to, if you manage to block one, you have to make him pay for it.
Absolutely.
Final round. Power crush, get off me. Plus frames. Standing 4, get off me. Nice
Oh my
punish.
goodness.
I don't even know if that was a real punish. It's weirdly off axis, too. Going for the low to beat out the Power Crush. Hob
my
kick, the
gosh.
obscure special. We can't kill here, but we can make it one more touch.
The setup. That worked out perfectly for a skirt right there.
Oh, a little
my
bit too far
God,
away.
he tried to punish it, but he was just too far.
Little duck. Oh, Haezl getting a little bit tricky with it. Finishing some strings here.
Holy shoot.
Obscure challenges with the 3-2.
The lows trying to prevent those power crushes.
Another unbroken throw. He's going to live. But we're going to pop Heat Smash. Nice block
nice
with the
block.
slide, but no punish. Ooh.
Oh, what's the mix-up?
And hasn't used the string yet in the set, and Obscure wasn't ready for it.
The 2-4.
Wow, he went under the first hit of the up forward 4. Counter hit. Ooh, what a conversion!
Wall splat.
Pop it. No, we're
Maybe
just
he's
doing
gonna save
damage.
it for
We're gonna
later.
save it.
Oh my gosh.
Stone Cold breaking the glass.
Haezl does have heat to pop though.
Yeah, I would just pop it right now. No, now you're in a bad spot.
Oh my goodness, he should have popped the heat.
Yeah, Obscure now. Final round potentially. Set point.
Oh my goodness.
Haezl trying to still play it safe.
Going for a lot of safe moves here.
Ooh, uses
my-
the down back 1. Wow, I
was
thought that
about
was
to
going to be
say.
really smart, but the game didn't want to hook him up.
I was about to say, is that really gonna work?
Heat Smash. Smash for smash. Yeah, there we go.
Unblockable.
Didn't get
Oh,
the,
not the ball
swell
yet.
splat. Breaks the
Oh,
throw.
breaks
You got to
it.
break these throws now. Oh, counter hit throw though, and it's enough to kill. Obscure 2-1 moves on to winners finals against Sourpiggy. It was close there, Calvin, but I felt like one of the big parts of that matchup was Haezl just not breaking some throws.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was literally about to say that myself. Like, those throws were definitely killing him in that situation. I mean, I do know that some of them he was already pressing another button if you didn't hear the sound effects, but yeah, those throw breaks definitely would have helped out a lot. And the one thing I'd really like about this, about that match, like he was definitely going for those full, that full crouch or crouch dash, what he was doing with Raven. And Obscure, he could have easily just launched him, go with down 4-2 or up 4-4-4, and he would just launch him at any given moment. But they were just trying to see who's gonna make the that move and get, because both of these players are taking the risk either way, regardless of who's pursuing the pressure or not.
I mean, I like it either way. I guess it's similar to what you were trying to say, where it's like, even though it was getting really down to the wire, really some like close rounds and stuff, I feel like neither one of them got really like panicky.
Yes.
Like they weren't being panicky. They weren't like really like throwing out some really like whiffing some really bad moves or anything. They stuck to their game plan the whole way through, and they kind of played their play style.
Yeah, absolutely.
So really good mental discipline, I guess, is the best way of saying it.
A lot of discipline, and that's what you gotta have in this at this high level of Tekken, especially where you go into some of the best players in this, not in just this region, but in the world. You gotta have that discipline to be able to make it through.
Yeah. We got Henry in the chat right now saying 3 codes left. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be 2 once I log into that match arena myself.
You're the commentator here, and you run one of these tournaments.
I gotta do my part.
I did my part already. Look, I don't know how many of you guys are in the chat right now. There's got to be at least 2 of you guys left to claim it. Like, come on, what are you guys doing? 91. Yes.
I'm hoping all 91 of you use the code already.
There's only 50 codes to start off with, so there's no way.
All right, then some of you guys are slipping.
Some of you guys.
Contribute, claim code. All right. Oh, wait, no, we got one more. We got one more now.
Yes. Who's going to be the hero?
But we're moving on to losers right now. We're going to have regular size Majin versus Brandon.
And it looks
All
like
right, Majin bringing out the Eddie here versus Brandon's Brian. All right, we got them all. I don't know who the last one was, but
looks
you're
like the
a hero.
codes are all claimed now.
Huh?
I think the codes are all claimed now.
Yeah, they're all claimed. So shouts to everybody. Who was the last one? James Pullum. Damn, James and Jessica Pullum, who are the last two people. Shoutouts to the Pullums.
Hey, it's Curly Angel. Thank you. All right, on to the match now. We're going against Majin against Brandon.
Ooh, no punish on the down 4-3.
And I'm surprised Majin went for the Eddie. I thought it was just a one-time deal with a counterpart of the mirror match. But it's working. Going to the wall.
Wall to wall here. He's still got the heat. Back one, trying to get a counter hit here. Ooh, didn't hit him floating though.
Oh my
An immediate heat smash. Get out of my face. This Brian character is pretty good after the last set of buffs that he got.
Absolutely. And you never want to go too aggressive against this character because all those counter hits can kill you.
Yeah, he's one of the few characters in the game that his heat smash on block is still super plus, even in the open. Plus 18, I think.
Uh-huh.
So he doesn't even need to be near the wall to get that wall crush. Nice walk. Oh, ooh.
Oh my God, the back one. This is gonna really hurt.
Ba-ba. Not on the breakable wall though. Wow, he's beating the shit out of him right now.
Kick. Reggie's been in a very familiar situation.
Yo, what's up,
earlier
Spirit?
today.
This top 8 is something? Yeah, you know why? There's no Dragunov. Shoutouts to Fear. Another heat smash.
Oh my gosh.
He's got one more stock of Snake Eyes. He's gonna spend it on the 3+4. No,
Oh my God,
on the
the Mach
empowered
punch.
monk Bach punch.
Blue sparks too.
That was a quick game one.
Very, very quick. Yeah, so we got Sourpiggy doing some coaching, and I'm expecting a character
See,
switch.
when the game one happened against me, he was like, pick the Eddie. I wonder what he's telling him now.
I say he's got to go back to his bread and butter.
He's got the law. All right, we're
Yep.
seeing the law.
Yeah, no surprise. I wonder why he didn't pick Law in the first place.
Me too.
I think he just looked at us and he said, I wonder why he went to the Law.
I mean, he's got a bunch of characters under his belt at a pretty high level. I think most
Yes.
people would think of the Law first when they think of Majin, but you know, we got the Eddie we saw before, we got the Paul, he's got a good Steve, he's got a good Leroy, a good Claudio, so
Nunchucks
Reggie is
guaranteed.
definitely a student of the game. Nice challenge.
Oh, the eye crush on that one. Give me the... Oh.
You're gonna break? No, we're gonna go for Requiem into taunt. Yeah. Heat. We're gonna see heat for heat.
Just gotta watch out. One move can kill him.
Plus 18. Oh. He wasn't fully on the wall, but he had Majin shook. In that situation, if you go for taunt in the open like that, one backdash will make a whiff.
Absolutely.
So even if you think they're going to take their turn right away, like do something real fast, you can always just buffer the backdash and stay blocking. Nice conversion. Requiem again.
Give me that.
Oh, he saw that he stayed down the first time.
Give me that life back.
Nice break. 1-2. Spends it again. He wants
Reggie's
these
being
plus
patient
frames
right
all
here.
day.
Oh, wasn't able to get the punish on the whiffs.
Oh, and Brandon, he's about to 6-0 Reggie here.
Majin's got to pull something off right now. Oh my gosh.
Orbital. Ba ba. Clean wall splat. You gonna tech roll? No, he's gonna
Guns.
spend it. Break. Nice break.
Give
Heat
me
for
the-
heat.
The flow. Oh my god, he get the combo.
No low parry. Ooh,
Oh.
Dragon Cannon into another
oh, no,
one.
No wall break?
Yeah, no, because Dragon Cannon, even when you heat dash it, it doesn't give a combo.
Oh yeah, that is right.
He's one of the few characters that his faster heat smashes are the ones that don't give him a combo.
Yeah.
Woo! Didn't duck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he cashed out. That might come back to haunt him. Too far,
be
no
careful.
duck! And
Oh,
another
the mock
empowered mock breaker takes it. That was a little sloppy on both sides at the end there. Both guys were letting some high strings whiff and they weren't getting ducked, but Brandon, I just felt like Brandon put his foot on the gas from round 1 and he never took it off. He never wanted to give Reggie the opening to try to make the comeback.
Yes. I was a little bit surprised because I feel like when he switched over to Law, he wasn't as aggressive as I thought he was going to be.
I don't know if he's played Law today or not, but I wasn't watching his other matches before he played me, but...
Yeah. He did play Law earlier today, at least one match. I saw him play, of course, my character was Zafina. Just not sure if he played Law that much.
Yeah.
But still quite surprising that he did not, be at the offensive end as he kind of would be doing.
Yeah.
With him being, as a pure Law main.
Yeah.
And one of the better Law players out there. So. Still very shocking, and it's maybe because the dangerous counter hits from Brian that definitely people be looking out for.
I think Brandon did a good job of playing the frames, like playing pretty frame tight. Like there was a couple of times where like hatchet kick to heat smash, like the only thing that's gonna work there, I think his heat smash is 15, so the only thing that's gonna work there you could trade with a jab or something like that, but still kind of risky to go for. So good stuff to Brandon, even though he was playing super aggressive. Still playing the numbers, and still keeping it frame tight. So did a really good job at not giving Reggie a lot of openings to make the comeback.
Yes.
But this is our last match of our first round of top 8. It's going to be Jay George versus who's on the other side? Brand B-Rich. Yeah, Brandon, our resident Fang player. See how it goes. Should be so George has Asuka and June under his belt. I don't know which one he's gonna bring out first. B-Rich, like I said, plays the Fang, and I think both those. I think Jun can be a little bit annoying for Fang, and then with the buffs, Asuka's a bit of a terror especially once she gets powered up with the Gusto. Yeah, and you gotta worry about the running 1+2, or even in Heat where you have to worry about multiple running 1+2s back to back to back.
Yeah. So. I honestly think Asuka was, definitely a better character than people give her credit for.
Oh, 100%.
Even before the bus, like I was having, definitely having a little bit of trouble, especially if I'm not fully locked in. Definitely, you cannot sleep on any character in this game whatsoever.
I think Fergus says it the best, where he was just like, yeah, when Asuka first came out, everybody thought she was pretty good, and all the Asuka players were like, no, she's not that good. And then she got buffed, and now the Asuka players are like, yeah, we're pretty good, we're pretty fine with where she is, like she's a pretty good character. And then you'll see like random tier lists, and they put her on the lower end, and you're like, all right, guys, whatever you think, man. If you think she sucks still, it's like, okay.
Yes. Not as linear, a lot of people do say.
We'll get the lower intro.
Oh my goodness. Counter hit already. I thought you jumped over that one.
Oh, another one. I'll try to get the forward 2 power up again. Nice. Sidestep on the back 3.
To the wall?
Just short.
Not quite.
But he's trying to control the wall. Shoulder plus. The punch Sabaki came out. No dice.
An infamous move.
Oh, what a chunk of damage from the running 1+2.
And there's the buff, the counter hit to added to raw running 1+2.
Yep.
A desperate need. I'm surprised it wasn't even there in the first place. Oh,
wow, the Sabaki on the second hit of the 1-1. That's some character knowledge. Ooh, just kicked him in the gut. We're gonna cash out. I don't even kill, even with this.
Oh.
That one wasn't guaranteed. That was a mix, but he guessed wrong.
I was thinking, I was like, was that a guaranteed hit? I didn't look like it.
If you hit it in a combo like that, I'm pretty sure it's not free.
Oh, you were trying to go for it.
No break on the avalanche throw. big whiff and big punish from Jay George. Unblockable.
Yeah, you didn't sidestep in time.
Side step 2, heat engager, challenge, plus 17. Fuck you, man. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, that should be the round. No round automatically.
Yeah, that was a little bit ambitious from B-Rich because near the beginning of that round, he tried to go for the sidestep 4. And I tell people sometimes, you go for a big low like that, even if it doesn't pay out. Like the minute I see that sidestep 4, I start the game not thinking about sidestep 4, to be honest. But once I see it one time, then it's in my brain.
Yes, and that's what Osco, high-level Osco players do. They just make you forget about sidestepping that situation. With the third of wall running 1+2, it is something that you can duck, but Osco is not a character that you really want to buck against all that much either. So that definitely helps him out.
Sidewall splat. Oh, but he put himself in the corner, but it don't matter. Missed the combo. Got off easy. See George going for the...
Oh my gosh.
Going for the punch Sourpiggy. Keep going for it.
Like I just said, Oscar's not a character you want to duck against. That perfect example right there. Oh my gosh.
This should...
Oh!
Again. He's getting so much mileage out of the unblockable. Even these setups that are not frame tight.
Yes.
Counter hit.
Breer's just not getting what he wants right here. He tried it
we're
again.
doing it. Whatever, man. Like another
Nice
sidestep.
Oh my gosh.
Breaks the 1+2. No pun. Okay.
Good delay.
Whatever.
Oh, he didn't go for it.
He didn't try to play the mind game.
B-Rich on the board now. Can he turn this around?
Back tempo, one setting 2.
Oh my
he got
God.
frame trapped. Oh, slapping his ass. No duck? Nah, there's sidestep hop kick.
Gonna be a good situation right here. Pop the heat.
It's gonna be a side wall splat again though.
Put him in the corner.
Punch Sourpiggy, he waited.
Woo!
And the first hit of Baby Tantrum into another low.
Oh, he went to the kid plus. Oh my God, caught him again.
Clean wall splat. Gonna take the damage though. We're not gonna break it. Counter hit. Ooh.
Oh,
No,
you gotta launch
launch.
that. Oh,
No, too
oh
far
my
away.
gosh.
We're making unforced errors here.
The pressure here.
Counter hit breaks it. All right, potentially set point for Jay George here.
Game 3 or elimination here.
Another
Nice.
sidestep hop kick. These sidestep hop kicks are the one thing keeping B-Rich in the game.
Oh my God.
Tried to back one in and he got hit out of it.
Finish the string.
Pop it? No, we're gonna keep it. Okay.
Pop it.
Watch the legs.
B-Rich is not in a good situation right now. Has the heat. Gustos inputting a life lead right here.
One more mix. Throw.
Oh.
Oh, kept the pressure on and it's looking bad for him, but we're going to a final game here.
B-Rich clutching it out right there. And one thing I did notice in that matchup, well, B-Rich was definitely, being a little bit closer in that matchup like he should be, because Oscar is definitely not a character that you want to be whiffing against. That forward 2 can launch you, from quite a bit of distance, and that back 3. What adjustment that he made from that situation. Man.
All right, so if you're Jay George, how that game get? What do you change? I think the big thing for him is just like you got to stop getting sidestep hop kicks so much.
Yeah, absolutely. And to stop ducking, he wasn't really going for the highs, going with the mids, encouraging him to duck, and it working out for George.
Sidestep 2, engaged. Dude, damn to the 3, 4-4, just eat it. Regular throw from back turn. Side step 2. Oh, didn't get a clean wall splat though. He's using the back tempo more as well. Ooh, big sweep. Fuck your legs.
Oh my god.
And you can't step that.
You got counter hit anyways too.
It does so much damage, I can't even tell sometimes. No duck. Oh, okay. Tried to chase down the back tempo with the double dash.
Trying to get some momentum right here. Good way to pop heat.
Bump, bump. Full wall splat. Shoulder ender. Can't he? No, he can't kill, but it's going to look really bad. Hop it? Yeah.
I was wondering when he's going to do the can because we haven't seen him once.
Oh! He's not dead. Ah, but forward, forward, 4 into the shifting clouds. Mix up afterwards.
Oh my gosh. To the wall. Max damage right here.
Side step 2. Another side step 2.
Give me that.
Oh, he got a little bit greedy on that one. All these side step 2s. And the 1-3 again. J. George 1 round away.
Oh, what a parry. Ooh. Oh, he went for the mix-up.
Trades with the side step 2. Oh, didn't get hooked up though.
He didn't get a clean wall splat. Oh, what a wall splat.
Oh, no finisher. Side step 2, they whiffed each other because of the animation. Not dead again.
Final round, here we go.
Somebody's getting launched. No. I thought they'd be a little bit aggressive at the start. Watch your legs.
Oh,
watch your face. Side step 2. These are working out so well for him. Watch your legs.
Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, that should
Counter hit, throw, takes it. You know what? I respect not going for the follow-up after the down 1+2 because it looked like it might have been a little bit too far away. And I respect just playing it safe. Because you whiffed that forward 2, and all of a sudden the rest of that round could have gone a completely different way.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for it. I thought he, for a second, like he actually probably didn't press 2, and maybe made a mistake right there. But like you say, maybe that was a little bit too far.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if you're not 100% sure in that situation, I respect playing it safe.
Yes.
And just like playing it for one more situation. But those Asuka sidestep 2s were doing work towards in the second half of the set.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And like I said, forward 2 is like a very, very, very risky move. Yeah. It probably doesn't get any riskier than any other move in the game. So very respectable not to commit to it. Yeah. Oh, right. Man.
We're going to loser semifinals. It's going to be Brandon versus Haezl. Some good character variety in this top 8. No Ninas, no Dragunov, so I'm happy with that. We got an Elisa here, but I'll forgive it.
Elisa's obscure. He's been playing Elisa for, who knows how long.
Yeah.
And long before this game came out, so he gets a pass.
Yeah.
But man, now we got Haezl. Man.
No Yoshi, nah. Ukyo did not show up today. Otherwise, there would have been a Yoshi.
No Yoshimitsu. Man, I'm looking glad I didn't see Yoshimitsu because I've been seeing that character a lot lately. So good thing I had a break from that one. Teemo. Oh my goodness, we're getting some players talking to each other in the chat.
It's just Mac being in his feelings about this game, and then everybody just telling him to shut up.
We at TSC give him a lot of crap, man. Especially at our own tournaments. It's so funny how he responds and everything. Well, we love you, Mac. Oh man. Now we are here to move on to the losers quarterfinals. First up, we got Haezl, and I can't see who that is.
It's Brandon.
Brandon, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Brandon with the Brian, so it should be Raven Brian. It's not a match I'm super familiar with.
I'm really interested to see how Brandon's going to get these counter hits in, of how patient of a player Haezl is. He plays pretty rushed down, but at the same time, he's really patient in what he does. He doesn't like really commit to a lot of stuff that he like attempts to show.
Yeah.
So really interesting to see how this goes right here.
Brandon's been playing pretty well. This might be the best that he's done in a while. Usually it's one of his homies, Kid Syrup, the King player, that is usually in these top 8s, but unfortunately did not play that well today. It happens, but we'll see. It's all about Brandon today. Going into this first match. Both these characters have some good counter hit tools you gotta respect. Already challenging with the jabs in certain situations. Orbital whips completely into the punch parry.
Give me that.
Pops heat first. Brandon got a stock of Snake Eyes here. Ooh, catches him with the 1+2. Going for the regular combo. You could have got like one more rep with the knees.
Oh, not quite.
Counter hit into the kickoff. Oh, did he get hit?
Did he get hit? Yes, he did.
He lived
Just survived, too.
And this should be round 1. Bringing out the homies. Gonna end it with the rider kick.
First round already.
I mean, if you're gonna rage art through something, I think first round is the time to do it.
We were just talking about it in Haezl's last match. He didn't commit to full crouch down 4-4, and he got paid for it immediately.
Yep.
The one time.
Gonna get floated.
Float him. We're going downstairs
here, are we? Okay. The rest of this combo is gonna do like no damage.
Yeah, because he was considered airborne.
Yeah, hit airborne on the heat burst, and you break the balcony, so much damage scaling. Does the Soul Racer gets caught with the cartwheel? Should get the wall here. Oh, that's not what he wanted. Oh, nice walk. Knuckle whip.
Really bad mistake right there.
9 seconds left.
Haezl probably needs to get
Finishes
out of
the
corner.
string. Regular throw. It's not going to do enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, God. Played the mix-up.
Haezl was very aware of that the time. He ducked just in case. It paid out perfectly for him. Oh, the counter hit.
Just goes for damage. Haezl taking a lot of damage early on. Requiem gets blocked. Gonna spend some heat. Doesn't break the 1+2. Breaks the neck. Nice walk again. Weird axis though. Puts himself back on the wall. Nice step. Oh, it still hits.
Oh my God, what These players do got to remember there are wall explosions on the west and east side of the stage, so they got to be aware of that one.
Nice duck, but only a little bit of punish. Goes for the soul zone. Brandon answering back. Heat burst through the string. Breaks the 1+2.
Oh, lordy.
Doesn't hit airborne though.
Oh, the Hellfire.
The Hellfire hits, and Haezl takes game 1.
The one time he forgets about it, it hits him. It costs him the match too. Man. So very interesting to see how Haezl really adjusted in his game plan against Brandon, because when you go against Brian, you have to be a little more precise with your aggression, because those counter hits, with him being one of the most dangerous characters with the counter hits, and that exceptional wall carry that Brian has.
Yeah, and it didn't get him the game, but there was quite a few situations where Brandon got some great sidewalks on Haezl trying to come in, so he's gonna try to maybe clean that up.
And Brandon was not really fortunate, because he did drop some combos due to the side wall splash that he had in the last match, and it's not going to be really any easier for this game, right?
He smashed through the armor.
It is a smaller stage, so that might be more likely to happen.
Oh, another Requiem. Counter hit trade in Brandon's favor. Small stage right here, gets the wall. We're gonna cash out everything, okay. Gonna try to end it on the next mix-up, maybe? The 1, 2, 3 again. That's like the third or fourth time he's brought out that string, and it's worked out.
Just like that, Brandon is already up 2 rounds.
Another Requiem.
Haezl's got to do something right now to stop the bleeding.
Spends the whole thing. Tries to get some space. No break on the 1 throw. Counter hit knee into the wall standing 1. Oh no, that you cannot be messing up your combos like that though. This should have already been going to a final game, but Haezl's getting the comeback. Beautiful wall carry. So much damage. Whoa, beautiful check on the DF 2-1 into the back sway.
And that might be the momentum shift that Haezl needed to win this one out. Oh, it does not look good.
We're going for the
right
mixies too. Finally blocking the 1, 2, 3s and counter hit throw.
Goodness.
This might be a quick 4th round. Low. That might have hit way too deep. Like it might hit really shallow. That might have not actually been launch punishable.
I know. I was wondering if he was able to get the launch on that one.
He held back. That wasn't even counter hit. Everything working out for Brandon right now. Oh, not dead yet. I really thought he was gonna do it too.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that was like one of those rounds. It doesn't matter what character you play, where it's just like everything goes well for you, and you just gotta be like, man, I just got hooked up. Especially that down 3-2, which I'm almost certain wasn't a counter hit.
Yes. I feel like when the stage transition, because it does happen on the very last round, if you know the walls don't get broken, I feel like that made it impact right there.
Well, you mentioned the smaller stage working out for Brandon. Now we have one of the biggest stages in the game here now. The walls shouldn't come into play.
Yes.
But you never know. Sometimes these matches take so long with the wall carry and you get to the wall anyway. Haezl trying to poke. Wow,
he went for the gadget kick.
Down forward 1.
So watch out for the Hellfire. Oh, as soon as I said that.
Yep.
As soon as I said that, he's got to watch out for the Hellfire. He got hit by it.
You could, if you don't think he's going to finish it, it is launch punishable. Low crush to get Snake Eyes. Counter hit. Going for the big combo. He's got it. Full cash out. There's no wall to carry to, and another one! He was building up those counter hits for this final game. Cannonball. Catch it. He's going for the mid now that Brandon's been looking for the 1, 2, 3. I mean, now that Haezl's been looking for the 1, 2, 3. What a...
Oh, he just whiffed it. Haezl got to capitalize on it, though.
Try to get some momentum back, spends the heat smash.
Oh!
Heat, power crush, and the heat dash right back. Buzzsaw breaks the throw. You had to break that throw, otherwise you were dead. What the hell is Brandon doing right now?
To bait him. Oh my god! It's a nail biter right here. Oh my gosh.
It was a little bit too jittery in the open and he got cooked.
Brandon's probably kicking himself for that one. Just one hit away, he just could not find the opening.
Nice low parry.
Low parry.
Gonna go for Oki here. Run up on him. Running 3, plus frames in heat.
Watch out for the Hellfire.
Spent it all. Counter hit, follow up, another one, and gets the follow up. Really good set, but Haezl moves on loser's side, and Brandon, unfortunately, out of the tournament at 5th place, but great set.
Man, I don't know you guys were able to hear the crowd, but everybody was on the edge on that one.
Yep.
Everybody. that was one of the most entertaining matches that we have so far yet tonight. And we still got more to go.
All right. We got BeFamous versus Jade George on the other side of losers. Mentioned before, we saw BeFamous playing the June. We saw George playing the Asuka, but I did mention he does have a June in the back pocket as well. So we'll see if he's familiar on how to deal with the character.
Yes. And this is like definitely one of the most, probably the more mental battles when it comes to playing your own characters. You do know, the weaknesses of that character ins and out. So it's all about, trying to capitalize on how you play against your own character.
How do you feel about playing a mirror match in tournament?
Really a mirror match in tournament. I mean,
personally,
I actually haven't played a mirror match in a bracket yet, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't played a Zafina mirror match, which is kind of weird. I mean, Zafina is probably the least popular character other than Panda, but surprisingly, now you mentioned it, I don't think I've actually played another.
I mean, personally, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate playing mirror matches because I feel like part of my brain space is getting taken up by like either admiring or criticizing what my opponent is doing with our similar character. Like, you did something really good. That was really cool. Or like, why would you do that? That's blah, 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 blah. I feel like my brain gets just taken up by those kind of thoughts instead of just focusing on the match. So usually when I play against somebody and they play a character that I play as well, I opt to just pick a secondary or just a different character to avoid the mirror match entirely.
Yeah, I would definitely not go for a mirror match regardless, because exactly what you said, you brought it down piece by piece, exactly why people do not like him, and which is very common. So it's definitely very understandable of how people go to mirror matches. So it's going to be very similar unless they both pick Asuka. Two very similar characters, two exact same fighting styles. Just one's more street brawler, one's more traditional defensive arts.
There's a lot of weird, little differences between the two. I think the one that people tell me the most is that on block, June's can kicks actually has more pushback than Asuka's, which can if you're used to one matchup over the other, it can throw off your spacing and your timing in certain situations.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see. BeFamous, it's Asuka versus June, locking in. I don't even remember if these guys have a special intro. No, they don't.
They don't. They don't even have a special dialogue, I don't think.
Yeah.
Wow, they don't even have a special dialogue. Wow. But to sum it up, the differences, really between these two characters, I just say Asuka's more offensive and pressure heavy, while Jin is more defensive.
June.
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's how I see it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to go for there, but looked like a pretty obvious misinput. Wow, ran up and kicked her. Just get on this wall. Gonna spend it? No, going for the unblockable. BeFamous staying down.
Oh my gosh.
Punishes with the heat burst. Can't kill. Gonna go for the mix. And goes for the Genjutsu 1, the low.
I'm surprised. I was wondering what he was doing because BeFamous looked like he crouched right before he did the heat smash.
He might have just trying to be like fuzzy option select. A lot of fuzzy ducking certain strings involves stepping one way and then quickie low pairing or something like that. So that might have been it. But he saw the whiff and committed to the heat smash. Yeah. Ooh, big whiff. Speaking of, counter hits the heat burst. This should be George's round. Keep it easy.
As long as he knows the appropriate combo in that situation.
Yep. Watch the legs. Spends it right away. No dice. Gonna do heat burst. We might see more Kazama stuff. Yeah, goes for the parry. Another one. Oh, you could have got a bigger punish off that.
Oh,
down back
goodness.
one. High crush. Counter hit. Another counter hit. Evening up the life bars.
Oh my goodness.
Can for can. No break on the regular throw. He's gonna put J. George in the corner, kicks him on the floor. Not enough to kill the sidestep.
Oh, the wall.
That sidestep too was the god.
Oh,
No!
he
Harada!
Oh, what are you doing? You sold it. That has to be a misinput.
Maybe. But you know what? As much as Harada wanted to screw over J. George there, he managed to get the round. Nice punish. Counter hit.
He's going to get her to the wall right here.
Ba, 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 ba.
Go.
Ooh, big offense rally from BeFamous right now. Neither one has popped heat burst. There we go. Burst for burst. Launch that, please.
Oh, he pressed it.
All right. You know what? You know what? It'd be like that someday. I think he's alive.
I don't know. No, he's dead.
Whoa. All right.
Oh my god. Bro, these spectators could not believe what they just saw right there. Oh my gosh.
Why niggas mashing, bro?
It's Tekken 8.
Yeah, it's second eight.
Mashing
Mashing eight. Good point, Majin. Good point. Oh my god.
Majin did lose 6 rounds straight to BeFamous. So sometimes when you see somebody that you lose to like something like what just happened, you get a little emotional sometimes. You get in your emotions a little bit. It's like, damn, this guy lost like that, and I lost to him. But it's only the first game.
Oh my gosh.
Round start forward 2, keeping it safe with a follow behind it and getting the heat engager. No duck. Oh, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but decent life lead. Watch the legs. Power up. Ooh, challenges. Still reaches. Chipping away. Pawn it.
Oh, no punish.
She recovers crouching on that string, so you need a mid. Oh, watch the legs again.
Oh.
And just kind of classic Asuka play. I think you mentioned it earlier. This character, like, you get so scared of these mids and stuff that you leave your legs exposed. But BeFamous getting a decent start to round 2. Mirai 2 ending, 50%. Double sidestep 4. Oh, he tried to get the follow-up. Good awareness, but the spacing wasn't there.
Still got the round though, nice. All right. The first layer of the 4 is broken now.
See if one of these goes for the down forward 2+3, the wrist truck. But no,
Oh,
we got
the
cans.
can.
We're gonna go down. Bum bum. Gonna go down now. I'm surprised that second hit doesn't break it, but nice block. Finally blocks one, but the wall messed it up. Trying to keep the pressure on with the heat smash. Pop into heat burst.
Oh my goodness. The full crouch one.
Another forward 2. Wasn't round start, but close enough. Oh, he's trying to like get a read on George's sidestep 2 timings to try and punish, but no dice there.
Either player do not want to get counter hit right here.
At this point, if George gets launched, he's dead. With how much damage Jun can put out.
Quite a bit, especially if she gets that wall carry.
BeFamous, that last round took a while, but he didn't really give George a chance to come back.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, after what happened in that last match in the game 1, it looked like BeFamous was definitely lost in that situation, but he definitely regained the composure and made the adjustments that he needed and moved on.
Yeah.
And of course took game 2 right there and ties it up.
All right, George getting some advice from his boy Fred Distance. There's like a joke around here where Fred coaches you, you lose. But we'll see if Jay can withstand the curse.
We're on the underground part of arena, so this is going to be the most hazardous stage here.
The evil underground, I think, like Tasty Steve calls it.
I would agree too.
Side step 2. Nice duck, but not a big punish. Breaks the
Nice
throw.
break.
Nice. I think that's a 2.
Oh,
Wow! And BeFamous still gets to keep his heat. Traded with the heat burst. And the heat smash, I'm sorry. Nice! Nice wall spacing, too.
Good osmo's damage right there.
Gotta
Nice
watch out one more.
patience.
Oh, didn't time it with the can-cans. I was doing this before you were born. BeFamous going for a little bit more of these strings off of the 2-2.
Absolutely.
Parry. Converts it, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. Look at the life bar. Like, this combo basically did no damage. He's going for that 1-1. He sees that George does not know how to deal with the 1-1 into, what's the stance called? It's not Mirai. What's the third stance called? Fuck, I don't know.
Genjutsu?
No, Genjutsu's the one where she's like this.
Yeah.
It is Genjutsu. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Genjutsu, yeah.
He bursts. Quick 2 rounds for BeFamous. It might be round start. Cashes out. Forward 4. Heat smash. Trying to get something going. He has not really gotten any of these Asuka 1+2s to hit.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the perfect whiff into the dragon wheel kick. Doesn't drop. Fucks the combo though. Just running 1+2. Just do it. No,
Nice.
you're not going to have a chance. You're dead.
That's it. BeFamous takes it.
Yeah, and I don't want to say it's like preying on the lack of knowledge, but it definitely felt like that final game we saw a lot more of the string usage and a couple of the stance options.
Yes.
And George didn't really look like he knew it was coming. Like a lot of the stance 1-1s not getting ducked, and then he broke the throw one time, but just BeFamous just adding that extra layer to the mind games in the final game.
Yeah, he had like a huge sigh of relief because after what happened game 1, like that could have easily like destroyed somebody mentally already.
Yeah.
And the way he bounced back from that like shows you a really great composure that he had on that situation.
All
So
right.
congrats to BeFamous right there.
Jay George out at 5th place. Good showing. Did a good job with Asuka. And like I said, that Fred Distance coaching curse came through.
I know. Like I was about to bring that up one.
I'm telling you, man. It happens way more often than it doesn't. But we're gonna move on into our winners finals. We got a little hug and handshake right before the match starts. We got our invaders playing in winners finals, Sourpiggy and Obscure. Should be the Bear versus Elisa. No, it shouldn't be any big surprises.
Yes.
You have any idea how this matchup goes? Either between the players or the characters?
Man, we're not going to really see the true traditional matchups go because these players, know each other quite well. They study each other. They understand how each other's playstyle works.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really just going to be, counterplay the players, not the characters. So really interesting take's going to be right here. So more about the timing changes, the mix-ups, guesses, delays, all that good stuff. No knowledge checks from here on out at this point. Yep. So we do know these two are getting the medals right here.
Yeah.
Depending the only question is who's getting what color. We are in first to 3 territory now.
Mm-hmm. Kuma, Elisa, no surprises. All right, we got like a $1,500 prize pool here.
Oh, man.
Going for the City Square, round 1, game 1, I'm sorry.
It's going to be an exciting one right here. Two very respectable players, and arguably the best representatives of their characters, too. Sourpiggy definitely the best Bear player here in NA, of course.
Yep.
Maybe second best other than Rangchu, of course. Obscure.
EU has some good Bear players as well. Like Nino is another one, but I think what puts Sourpiggy over the top for a lot of players is that he obviously is really good with the Bear offense, but he's just a good Tekken player. His defense is impeccable. He knows when he has to just sit still and block. Like, he knows when he has to challenge. Throw breaking on deck as well, but this Bear damage does a lot to help you out. Goes for the Salmon Hunter, another one.
That's what you kind of have to
No
have
launch
as a Bear player, because you have very limited movement, so it's going to be a little more difficult for you to be able to get these side steps or the backdash that you're trying to get out of.
You have a good backdash, but your sidestep is kind of butt.
Yes.
There are some moves where sidestep 1+2, I believe, the big overhead kind of can let you sidestep certain situations, but it's very niche.
Absolutely.
Oh, gotta respect -8.
And
But if he goes into stance, you gotta respect. You gotta be ready for a mid.
Oh my gosh. Just like that, 3 rounds are gone.
Good stuff today.
What the heck just happened?
Well, it was Rage. It was Heat Burst into immediate Heat Smash, +2. The best that you can do is try and duck jab and try to interrupt it. But you basically got a 1-frame leeway. And that was best kind of Sourpiggy just kind of running over Obscure around game 1. Whoa!
What in the world just... What was that?
13. Punish. Oh, a little whiff on the Bear Electric.
Oh!
The classic, just do enough electrics before you have no heat left, and then cash it out on the Heat Smash. Oh, no punish, not a big punish on the Power Crush. And we thought there might be unfamiliarity, but I feel like Obscure is letting quite a few things get past him here.
Yes.
Running Bear attack. Trying to fight his way out, break on the throw, switches sides. Power Crush. A little sidestep, but only a little punish. Another throw, gets himself back against the wall. Charges him up, and are you? No, you're not. Are you dead?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Whoa, what a big bet too. Like, even if you hit it, he wasn't dead yet. But Obscure just tried to go for broke and about to lose this second game real fast.
Obscure's not finding the openings that he's trying to look for. He's paying for it right now. So much damage right here.
Gonna double sit, roll. Hunting Bear 2. He might die.
Oh, he just survived. Okay.
Finally gets a little bit of breathing room. He's gonna restore a little bit of health. Still has his heat bar. We're gonna heat cancel right now, maybe? No. Oh!
Got a long way to go right here.
Running Bear attack. Oh, I thought that would actually put him in a float state, but what a comeback off of that Rage Art. And that might be the momentum that Obscure needs.
It's crazy how quickly momentum can shift in this game.
It's getting some breathing room. Feels like one of the first rounds that Obscure starts with the lead. But Sourpiggy trying to bring it back, trying to even it up with this Bear chip. Heat Smash. No, Electric. It does go under Haezl.
Oh,
just a little bit short.
Sheesh.
-8. Fighting his way back. Goes for the sweep again this time.
Oh, that should be it.
Counter hit.
Sourpiggy up 2-0 right here.
He died for going for that down back 4 in the 3rd round, and he was just like, you know what? I think it's going to work this time. Select character. Obscure does have a Leroy. Are we going to see it? No. Okay.
He probably just selected just to get a little bit more of a breather here. Get a little more time to think about what's going on. Because Because he knows he needs to make less mistakes, because especially when you're going against a Bayer, you will pay for those mistakes that you will make. But game 3, let's see what can he do right here. Can Piggy keep this up?
Punish. Power Crush right back. Lucy does have some of the best Power Crushes in the game. Nice block.
Oh, nice. Oh, the delay hop kick too. To the wall.
Pop it. Going to destruction.
Ugh.
All right, Obscure. Gets first blood in game 3 here.
Oh, was able to get the whip punish?
Yeah.
Yeah, Piggy's trying to find the spacing right here.
Yeah, I think maybe Obscure has committed to just being like, the spacing game against Piggy is not working, so he's trying to just keep it close.
Yes.
Where the bear backdash won't be as big of an issue. Whoa, what a beautiful step. Nice whip punish.
Sidestep that.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna die. Yep. We knew it. We knew it.
I don't know if it's the same in this game, but if he does the unblockable roll if he does the roll from that far away, just sidewalk it and let him go past you. Punish. Smash again. Pushing towards the corner.
Broke the glass. No more heat for either one of them, though.
This is a good opportunity for Obscure. I feel like the times that he loses is when Piggy still has heat available. One throw. Again.
Nice
Get off
break.
me. Counter hit and batter up.
And that will put Piggy 1 round away from advancing to the grand finals on the winner side of the bracket. Can he close this out?
1 round away from making it a fairly clean 3-0. Wow, he tried to go for the big sweep. But gets a launch here. Bomb, pop it. Yeah, this is the worst feeling against a bear, where he gets the opportunity to do this. Wow, a little late in, a beautiful punish. Evens up the life bars. Swiping away at the legs. Nice.
Yeah,
Still got half his heat meter. Wow, hit the last hit too, and this is gonna keep Obscure alive.
Yeah, Piggy got a little too impatient right there. He definitely knows what to do with Alyssa Chainsaw, get her out of those chainsaws, but
your goal as a Obscure right now, you have to try and survive this heat timer. It's not looking good. Down back 4, another low. You're on a pixel.
Piggy's trying to find another hit.
And the 2-1,
Hey.
keeping it simple takes it. It really is like a lot, especially against a character like Kuma. Like, they pop heat. Your goal is to try and survive as well as you can until that meter is done, and then you can try and play a normal game again. But Kuma with that heat on deck, with those electrics and that heat smash, he's like a boss character.
Yes. And Piggy punches his ticket to grand finals and secure himself to at least a silver medal in this tournament right here. Going for the gold in this one, and an extra set, or match, I should say, to take it. So, very comfortable position he's in.
And Obscure waiting in losers finals. He's going to play the winner of our match we see getting ready right now. BeFamous versus Haezl. Both these guys been playing pretty well today.
Yes.
Jun versus Raven.
Yes. This is loser semifinals though, so there is going to be just the first of 2.
Yep.
The last one for the night. After that, we'll be in the first of 3 territory, and the winner of this match will be playing Obscure in the losers finals.
Trying to look up who. Oh yeah, Haezl lost to Obscure. So if Haezl wins, it'll be a run back from the beginning of top 8. BeFamous lost to Piggy. So both these guys trying to get some hints, trying to get their chance to get some redemption.
A chance to get on the podium too, and a bronze medal at the very least.
Oh, we should have brought. We got some cardboard boxes back there. We can make like a bootleg podium. Or maybe put some like folding chairs together.
They're gonna flatten it though.
Oh, apparently top 3 also gets a shirt. What we got here? Oh, cool.
Yes.
We got a Sweet Events Cross NYC Tekken shirt. I don't know why Azucena is on it, looking a little thoughty, but you know, I dig the artwork.
Absolutely.
Only top 3 gets this. They get this and medals. That's a little much. But
shout out to my sponsor for making this happen, putting additional $800 into the pot, and the medals and the shirts.
Mm-hmm.
What more can you ask for?
I can ask for me not scrubbing it up and trying to make this top 8, but I flubbed it. But that's neither here nor there. Top 4 action, Haezl, BeFamous. Loser semifinals. All right, both these guys trying to keep it a little respectful at first. BeFamous the one trying to go in first. Pops the heat front. Gonna throw some lasers out. Oh, heat burst for heat engage. Regular throw, gets away from the wall.
Oh my gosh, the can.
This might be boomer Tekken talking, but I really hate that you cannot low parry can kicks anymore.
Hey, I don't like it either.
It upsets me.
Yeah, Majin and I were talking about it early on in the game. He found out the hard way. It was in a tournament that he realized he could not low parry it.
Yeah. Keeps it safe. Down 4-4. BeFamous looking real healthy right now. Where if you're fighting a June player, you do not want to see that happen, but instant Hellfire. BeFamous going to try and recover a little bit of that back with the Heat Smash. No punish. Oh
my goodness.
Only minus 14. I don't think that was... Is her Heat Smash ain't 14, is it?
No.
Chat, let me know.
Which one?
The standing Heat Smash.
No, it's safe.
It's 15. No, how fast it is.
Oh, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 13, point blank. Okay.
Yep.
So that was a punish. Beautiful. 2 quick rounds from BeFamous here, and gets the heat engage with the 4-2, using that forward +2 parry. Cashes it all out for some pressure. Ba 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 ba. He's got one more use of Shadow Clones, or he might just use Hellfire.
Yes.
Oh, that was Power Crush. He got thrown out of it.
He's got to watch out for the Hellfire, though.
Finishes the string, and BeFamous takes game 1 here.
Man.
Can the commentator say buff Chloe? I mean, she's dead. How do you buff something that's dead?
Killed by Eddie, I believe?
I guess like just being alive is a buff when you think about it. Chloe's in the game and she's low tier again. That's a buff.
Oof. None of my business.
You gotta be real specific when you say buff Chloe. Even, you know, the monkey paw is always there, waiting to close. I think some people would just be happy. Even if Chloe sucked, they'd be happy if she was in the game again.
Oh my goodness.
No challenges. Wow,
I didn't think
that
that was going to break it.
Yeah, neither.
Dang, only 3 people wants Chloe.
It's a lot of recoverable. Might have been a little bit too slow. Yeah.
Yes!
Enough to kill? No.
No.
He went for like the I can't mess this up option.
Yeah,
Actually,
I mean, Ju can't launch Ray
You're right.
darts.
You're right. Yeah, her DF2 is 16. Buzz cut.
Oh, wasn't able to launch it though.
Yeah. I think it jails, so you can always try and launch it. And if the second hit comes out, your move just won't come out.
Yes, Piggy actually told me about that. You can just, just match your launcher.
Yeah.
In Raymond's case, he can just match down 4-2 and try. And if he just commits to the string, nothing happens.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to people that have punishable moves in the heat dash. If they don't heat that, like Fang's shoulder, right? If the Fang ever does shoulder and they don't heat dash it, you can always input your punish, and the heat dash will just eat the input.
Yep.
Perfect spacing on the combo, the right 2, laser beam, and the low is just enough damage to kill, and BeFamous about to move on.
BeFamous to third, 1 round right to strike the podium.
Nice challenge. Oh, Haezl just a little slow on these. He's getting these whiff punish opportunities. Right there he gets one, but I feel like he's just a little slow on pulling the trigger a lot of the time. Gonna spin the heat burst, extend the combo. Boom, boom, bam, bam, blow it up. Ooh, is that supposed to work?
Gotta watch out for each other's heat smash.
Breaks the throw.
Oh, as soon as I said that.
Not dead yet, he's gonna spin it.
Watch out for his.
Counter hit, he was so...
Whoa, why did he could have launch?
Yeah, right, like down 1 plus 2. Yeah. Doesn't matter though. I feel like he was so like kind of a little panicky in that situation where he just wanted to cash out with something.
Yeah, probably.
But, manages to get the round 2. 2-0 in BeFamous' favor. Nice set.
Yeah, so BeFamous, yeah, just telling by his body language, he's definitely feeling really stressed about that. So he just want to take what he can get for sure. Very respectful to get that off.
Yeah.
But
sometimes you just muscle memory anything that you can, and it worked out. But he's only gets harder from here. Beat Haezl, now he's got to beat Obscure, try to beat Obscure. And then Piggy's waiting in the wings in Grand Finals.
Yes. And, yeah, and not to mention, he has to beat Obscure 3 times to take it.
Yep. But we lost our Elgato. Okay.
Yes. So the battle for the silver medal right here. Man.
These matches are, I'm not even playing, these matches are starting to tire me out.
I know. I can't even imagine how BeFamous is going right now. But man.
All right, while these guys are getting set up, throw up the East Coast Throwdown or whatever else we got in the wings. We'll do some shilling real quick. All right, East Coast Throwdown, it's happening next month, October 11th or 13th. Be aware, it's not in Stamford anymore. We went to Hartford now. So if you were here in New York City and you liked taking the Metro North up there, it's not going to work this time. You got to drive or take Amtrak, just so you know. Don't end up in Stamford wondering where the hell the tournament is. But for me, personally, East Coast Throwdown is one of my favorite tournaments up here in the Northeast. I love the aesthetic. The guys that run it do it very well. I always tell people, hey, if you want to come up to the Northeast for a big tournament, East Coast Throwdown is the top of the list at the Connecticut Convention Center, so come out for that. What else we got here? Oh, and registration closes October 1st, I think, so you only got like a week and a half left. We got anything else to show? Oh, we got our next monthly. Oh, yeah, we do those, right? Next monthly, October 26th. Oh, 2 weeks after East Coast Throwdown. It's at the end of October. So if you guys want to come out, we got some more invaders come at that. But we got our first game coming through. BeFamous versus Obscure. June versus Elisa. Game 1, first to 3. Let's go.
They're in the bathroom. BeFamous got to be careful right here. His back is directly behind the explosion on the wall.
I've already shifted sides. Power crush. That's a 4. Trying to poke away. Woo! Up 2 finds its mark. Gets the punish knockdown. Ooh, toe kick to get away. And up 2. Get out of my face. Haven't really seen a lot of up 2 out of Obscure today. New move from Elisa, I think. Really helps her control that mid-range that she's annoying. But BeFamous Getting the first launch, didn't time the combo correctly and doesn't break the throw, evening up the life bars a little bit. Parry, cashes it out.
Nice block.
Nice little wait too. Like he waited for the sidestep out of destruction and then like threw out his button.
I was wondering what he was doing right there. Yeah, it looked like it kind of delay.
Skier putting his foot on the gas right now. BeFamous trying to fight out from this wall. Nice duck on the string.
Oh my
Beautiful.
gosh.
Using the chainsaws. Low, low. Saw he wanted to get away with the sidestep left, so he went for the back two, I think, is the spin.
Looks like it. Get it.
Ooh.
The wall splat.
Oh, the axis was weird.
Yeah, it looked like he was off axis up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh, the wall splat.
This time uses the heat smash. Didn't want to deal with the off-axis wall splat. That time it worked out for him. Keep it a save.
Mix it up.
Breaks the counter hit throw.
Nice.
We talked about it earlier, how Obscure likes to use those throws to get away from the wall. And against Haezl, Haezl started to try to pick up on it and launching a couple. We'll see if BeFamous picks up on it later in the set. Step. Ah, still catches him. Another throw to get away.
And BeFamous takes it.
BeFamous is from Connecticut. So top three is all out of state guys. But BeFamous has been coming to our stuff pretty regularly the last few months.
Yeah, Connecticut's not that far from here, is it?
Yeah. I think he's from a further part of Connecticut than some of the other guys that like Night Purifier and John Hammer and stuff. So
Yeah. Okay. Really good for you to see you guys get the scene in this pretty nice venue in this town.
ooh, round start trade with the forward two.
June get the home field advantage right here.
There's a lot of damage real quick, bro.
Oh,
Can he kill? No, he's just gonna do this.
is home field advantage real? Is home field advantage real? That's
Yeah.
they were in Yakushima. Get the
Nice.
float.
Nice block. He's got these low chainsaws kind of scouted out. I like how he did the forward 2, 1+2, and he didn't heat dash it. He like confirmed that it got blocked. So he didn't waste the heat dash on a already safe move, you know? Because it's a 2-hit move, you can like see if the first one hits and then input the second one if it hits, and then heat dash it. You got all this time to confirm.
Oh my god, what a call out.
These reads from BeFamous have been on point in this second game. Given the tour of Yakushima. Oh, nice
Oh my god, the
jab. Counter hits the heat burst. These reads and callouts
That
from
should be
BeFamous
it.
have been huge. 3 rounds straight game 2. And oh no, I told you before about the Fred curse. He's in
man.
Vante's ear. I don't like this, man. I'm telling you, man, we call it a curse for a reason. Someone needs to protect him. He needs to get that man out of his ear.
I have seen
The
Skier come back.
older people in the chat know what I'm talking about. Like Mac or Victim and stuff like that. If they're in the chat, they know what I'm talking about with the Fred curse.
Uh-huh. I have seen Skier come back from these deficits before, so he is definitely been in this situation, and he has come back.
I think if you were placing bets, you'd be worried about your Obscure bet right now, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Having a 2-0 lead right now, and pretty fast at that, is definitely in BeFamous' favor right now. Oh, didn't get a float on the... He's going to go into boot. Oh, God, lets the string rip because it's safe. It doesn't even cost health because he's in
Man, I
in
spoke
heat.
too soon. I spoke way too soon here. Oh, my goodness. BeFamous is getting it.
2 rounds away from trying to get his run back against Piggy. Little punish on the string. Nice challenge. Nice whiff punish. Oh, but tried to go for the max combo and dropped it. The up 2 is coming back out. It's not going to kill, but it's going to get to the wall. Oh, didn't even delay the last hit. Breaks the 1. Gets some life back. Tried to be a little bit cheeky, going into Mirai for a little tick of health. Breaks it, gets away from the wall though, and the forward 2 to cover the step. Obscure trying to stop the bleeding. Power crush right at the start. Not
just a combo right there.
You didn't believe on it, but that would have worked if he had finished the last hit.
Obscure's got to watch out for here.
He ducks it. He thought a throw was coming out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Not enough health to absorb, and BeFamous 1 round away from moving on to Grands.
5 rounds straight right here.
While sending 3. Nice punish. Another punish, leaves you standing. Breaks it. BeFamous throw break and been on point. Gonna spend the dash this for pressure. Can't hits! And what a showing from BeFamous. 3 rounds straight against Obscure's Elisa.
6 rounds straight, to be exact. And it really seems like that Obscure had a really good start, but lost on momentum and never was able to get it back.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how many Junes he's played against. One thing that I do say that I think in NA we don't. I think one thing we're lacking is that we don't have a lot, at least in the online scene. I feel like we don't have a lot of super strong Juns. I feel like it's an empty space in our scene. So I feel like maybe Obscure doesn't have a lot of experience, because I felt like in certain situations he was getting strung up.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you mention it, this is actually the 2nd time in a row I've seen or commentated Obscure losing to a June in the losers finals. It was at Byte 7 in Virginia. He lost to Haezl Unlimited's June. So very interesting take on that. So he probably has some homework to do after this one, and since the time in the lab. Yeah.
But shout out to BeFamous. I think he had a couple, especially in that final game, I think he had a couple of really good reads on Obscure's defensive tendencies. I was mentioning if he likes using throw to try to get away from the wall, and it wasn't a throw, he ducked a jab instead, but felt like he was looking for the throw and ducked it and did the full crouch down forward 1 to wall splat. I feel like that was a big call out, and it was just Obscure getting a little bit too comfortable, I think, relying on that throw to get away from the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. But still, really good showcase from Obscure, coming all the way down from Florida. Not leaving home with just the money, of course. He's taking home the bronze medal and the T-shirt.
Yep.
You can
and
see.
He wasn't even planning on being here at first. You know, he drove over from Philadelphia. He heard we were having a tournament, and he just came here. I'm sure, you know, he obviously wanted to do better, but I think 3rd place feels good. Decent chunk of change for just showing up on a Saturday.
Absolutely. Yeah, someone said June, Max.
You want pictures? Well, we got some cameras for pictures.
Pictures top 3?
Yeah.
Yes. So it looks like Obscure is sticking around, so we'll definitely probably take a top 3 picture right after this grand finals.
And this reminded me of our last monthly where BeFamous went to losers bracket and top 8 winners. I beat him actually, and then I feel like once he went to losers, he just went on a tear. Like I don't think until he went to grand finals against Ukyo, who he ended up beating. He didn't lose a game until he getting to grand finals. So maybe he's got that. It's been a while since I see people get like a legit losers bracket power up where they just go to losers and like, you know what? I gotta lock in, man. I gotta like do better. But maybe BeFamous is one of those players, and maybe he lost 2-1, I think, to Piggy on winner's side. So maybe we'll see him at least reset the bracket here. But Piggy's been on a tear. He's definitely the player to beat today.
Yeah, absolutely. and he is the winner of our qualifying to make it here in this week's Fight League of Season 1. The reason why he is here, originally planning on sending him over to our mini major, which unfortunately could not happen. So instead, we decided to sponsor you guys here. And look who comes here from? We got me, our manager Sato Larry Samori is here, and of course Sourpiggy. So very, very nice to be here.
All right. Not going for the farmer bear. He's going for the polar bear this time. Usually I see Piggy just on with a straw hat on.
Yo, why is Canes nasty? I don't know. Do you guys have Canes here?
We actually do. We have a couple now. It actually came in like the last year or so. We got Canes. Like, it's just under seasoned, man. It's just like there's no seasoning on it. Everyone's like, you gotta have the sauce, and the sauce is fine, but if the sauce gotta carry the chicken, it's mid at best.
Look, I never had a Canes anywhere near where I'm at, and last time I had a Canes was back in college, and I barely ate it over there, so I would not really know.
And Sourpiggy eating up the legs at the end of that first round takes it.
Sheesh. 10-frame punish. Oh my god, he caught it. This is gonna hurt.
But oh, gets whip punished. Boom. There was still going to be a little bit more of that combo afterward, too. Do the dash up, back one, heat dash.
And making a mistake against a bear is definitely probably the last character that you want to do that against, because those getting launched from them hurts.
Yeah. Even if the electric wasn't on deck, DF2 is just almost as easy to hit. But a decent round right now, forcing Piggy to pop the heat defensively. Yeah, I'm going to spend it. Against characters like Bear, Ling, I want to say, like, you definitely want to force them to pop heat burst defensively, because ideally they want to save it for the combo, right?
Absolutely.
Ling wants to pop it, try to get you to the wall. Same thing with Puma. So it's a little bit of a win if you can force them to pop it to get you off them. But this might kill anyway. It's a long combo. I think he's alive.
I don't think he's going to be dead out of this one.
He's really low, but he's going to be like below the last bubble. He's going to have like maybe like...
Oh my god!
I stand corrected.
What the... Everybody's in disbelief of that.
I stand corrected. Shows what I know. I don't know shit about this game.
I mean, look at the reaction by everybody here. I don't think anybody does.
I'm flabbergasted. I thought it might kill, but I was like, nah, I can't, right? He's got like a good 20 plus health left. That bird is talking to Jun right now saying, bro, you got fucked up. It's like, that's what that bird said. Like, bro, lock in, you're getting messed up.
No, I think the bird is telling you need to flip him the bird.
But gets the heat engage, pushing towards the wall right now. Smaller stage here, it actually works out well for Piggy. But runs into the dragon wheel kick. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, don't stay down. Nice little delay, too. He didn't take the frames right away. Forward two. Oh, no, it would have worked. Oh, that could have been a big chance for BeFamous.
Oh,
down back four. These down back fours have been immaculate today from Piggy. No duck. Expecting the mid from the string. Side step four. Threads the needle. Running 1+2. Pushing towards the wall, but stomps on him.
Oh
what
my
punish? Ba ba. The wall's right there. Not dead yet.
I didn't realize the wall was right there.
It's a very small stage. It's kind of like Sook, where it's like long one way and short the other from Tekken 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we get this going?
He's
Oh, that's what he
beautiful
was looking for.
spacing. You're dead.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh! What?
Another down back 4. Not respecting it.
I was wondering why he didn't go for the
I couldn't tell if he actually... Maybe he thought he didn't get the last hit to hit grounded.
Maybe.
If so, he has... It was great awareness. Good start for BeFamous. Breaks the stone head.
Oh!
That back forward 2 has been doing a lot of work tracking the sidestep right. I think Piggy told me, like, in general, you might want to step bear to the left, actually. It'll avoid the back forward 2.
It's kind of weird with the bears. To be honest, the most norm is sidestep right, but there are quite a few things to sidestep left, so it's really just depending on the move itself.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's all you got?
Oh, that could
Counter
be
hit,
it.
you dead? Wow, what a conversion with the wall being real close. And that's game 2 for Sourpiggy.
That is a bear man at his finest right there. Being aware at the wall carry, adjusting the combo accordingly to get that finish off.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna. I thought he was gonna rage art right after the Hunting Bear 1, the pop up, but had a little bit more in the tank for the combo, and Piggy looking nonplussed.
Absolutely.
Though to be fair, Piggy's got that really good at having that stone face, even in like a really like tight set. He definitely never. He almost never looks like stressed out. It's always like it always looks like it's a day in the office.
Yes, and you know, the time I've been knowing Piggy, he's always been more about having fun, not really taking the game, you know, as hard as a lot of people tend to do.
Yeah. Nice block. Maybe Piggy being a little bit too loose with it, trying out some new strings.
Absolutely.
Cans comes out from the down back 4. Ba-ba. Pop it.
Nice combo right there. If
wanna-
BeFamous wants to win this one,
He
he's
has
gonna
to win this one.
Yeah.
He has to win 3 in a row.
With June, too. He can't switch characters.
Good start. I'm not a June main, but I feel like, especially in this mid-range where Piggy's kind of threatening with that forward back 2, I would like to see him use more Jun forward 2, 1+2, and keep it safe, you know?
Yes. But I can understand why he doesn't do it. You know, forward 2 being, you know, the high risk it is.
I mean, you can always keep it safe, right? As long as it touches Kuma, you're okay. But 1-to-1 here, game 3.
Top players know how to match so good.
What did I say? Just throw it out there. You keep it safe, bro. When I'm on the microphone, I'm like the best Tekken player ever. When I'm on the sticks, I'm dog ass.
Very unfortunate too.
It's you know, it's like hindsight's like 2020. When you're a commentator, it's like everything you say is correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when it doesn't work out.
I mean, it's easier.
Nice punish.
It's easier to do things
when you're not stressing out about playing, right?
Yeah.
Counter hit. That back forward 2 is fucking him up so bad, bro.
That got a lot of people today.
He's so good. He also likes to play at that spacing where it's like back forward 2 is only like that tip range.
Absolutely.
Goes for the roll low, give him the butt. 30%, nice low parry. We're gonna pop heat right here.
Trizzy's already calling it right now.
Boom. Another butt, another 40%. Oh, already
my God,
in
the chip
rage.
damage. Oh my
We're charging
gosh.
him up.
The pressure.
Down back 4. Oh, shoot. He was trying to take her to the circus, but the 1-2 takes it at the end. Not looking stressed out at all. Piggy wins. NYC Tekken Monthly number 54. Keeps the money in Sweet Events pocket. Gets some t-shirts, gets the medal.
What a showcase.
The chat goes wild.
He won both the winners finals and the grand finals 3-0 fashion.
Yep.
But
good stuff to him.
Give a shout out to BeFamous here. He played his heart out today. Coming back from a huge deficit in, you know, early on in his top 8. looked like he was defeated already after he lost the set, but maintained the composure and made the adjustments and managed to take it.
I mean, like, he won last month. He got second this month. He's got a decent, even though you don't win, you got a decent chunk of change in your pocket. Obviously, you lost twice to the guy that won the tournament. It's pretty decisive at that point, right? You know, like, you are number 2 today.
Yes.
You beat Obscure, though. You beat Obscure pretty soundly. So there's good things and bad things to take away from this.
Yes.
But we like to do interviews here, and since this is your man here, I'm gonna let you take care of it.
Okay, I got you. All right, so I got Piggy. He's going to put his stuff up real quick before he joins me on this interview. But, chat, we've made it. Shout out to my sponsor, of course, and, of course, Piggy's sponsor, the Sweets Events, for allowing us to sponsor you guys and sending us out here. It's been a real big blast and a journey to come out here. Really appreciate you guys being here. And, of course, putting all the codes and the donations into the Matcherino. These players work very, very hard to get the prize pool in there. Waiting over Piggy to come in. Got a bit of traffic to go through. But that was some good-ass Tekken. Waiting for Piggy. Any day now. But also shout out to Obscure coming all the way down from Florida. And BeFamous from Connecticut. Very good showcase from all of these players. Really good ass Tekken. And I got Piggy coming over here.
Where's the camera?
Yeah. How's it going, Piggy? First of all, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
You won the Swiss events, the Swiss Fight League, all the way back in Season 1.
Yeah.
The whole reason why we sent you over here, and managed to take it all the way home. And not just win it, but win in a very, very dominant fashion.
Yeah.
Winning both the winners finals and the grand finals in 3-0 fashion. You were playing very well.
Thank
and I was
you.
in the,
Thank you.
chat.
What's up,
people
chat?
You're like,
Yo,
Piggy playing like an
what's
asshole.
up, Bro, you got to. It's Tekken 8. If you're not fucking slamming your forehead on a gaming pad mid-set, you're not winning. No hat.
Yes. So on to the next question is, was there anything really surprising to you in these matches that you played?
I think when I fought BeFamous the first time and I made like a crazy like locked in comeback, I took that into grand finals and I just adapted from there. Like I got the timings down, I took notes on like everything. And I think I was taking too many mental notes during his set, and I was like, all right, I gotta stop just thinking. Let me just play off instinct.
Yeah.
But then I used the notes from that to the grand finals, and it helped a lot.
Yeah. So on top of that, with your winners finals match against Obscure, it really seems like he had like a good start in that match, and then all of a sudden the momentum shifted, and you just never gave him back the momentum. Like, what was that your way of how that happened?
So usually me and Obscure go back and forth, but there's like this thing. I don't know if other like Tag 2 like legacy players get this, but like high level Tag 2 legacy players, we all play the same, or like we know how that person plays because they still have the same style. Like when I play Shadow, like I've been playing Shadow for so long that I just know his style, right? I know Obscure's style. We all started at the same time. I know Max flow. Like I get it. It just translates every game. When we all started learning the game together, that shit sticks.
Yes.
And still the high level players from there are still like the mental like flow when they're playing. It's still the same. It's still the same. And I caught on to that. I'm like, we played at the same time. We learned at the same time. We learned the same things. I got you. I know how you play. You know. So
Yes.
that
And
helps.
then, as a Zafina player, I learned so much from Shadow myself. but you play Shadow. You know him, quite personally. You probably know him a little bit more than like a lot of other people
That's
here
my
in
dog. Shout out Shadow, bro. Shout out
Yes.
Shadow, my favorite player of all
So-
time, the GOAT. Shout out Shadow.
Yeah. So, does it really feel like you having him, basically as your training partner, on a very frequent basis, that gives you that idea, that confidence that you got heading into this tournament?
Yeah, I guess playing players like him help. Definitely Shadow. I want to play Cuddle more because she's cooking right now. And honestly, the people that I play in tournaments all the time, like P Ling, me and him started a tag too, so I know how P Ling plays. But then the new guys too, like Joe Crush, like he's fresh. Like he wasn't tag 2 legacy, so I have to sometimes he be stumping me, so it helps to play like people of caliber like that. Trizzy, oh my God, Trizzy, bro. Even Trizzy would tell you, like he was so compared to what he is now. When he started in T7, he was so behind. He has so much catching up to do. I won't say he was ass because he wasn't ass. He was still learning. But prime Trizzy now is crazy. One of the best players in America. Trizzy the rapper, the GOAT. The GOAT, bro. So playing the new players from Tekken 7, Tai, FDX, those guys help too. The legacy players, I caught on to them, but it's these new guys you really got to watch out for, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And then one last question. So obviously you won today. You got the big prize pool, the gold medal, and the free T-shirt that we provided.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
You got a huge, very, very quick turnaround next week because you're going to, is it London for
I'm
Golden
going
Letters?
to London's, yeah.
Yes.
So I was using this tournament offline. It's like a warm-up, so get me ready in the mindset of playing in Golden Letters. And the way I was playing today, I was just locked in. So I'm going to take that energy right over there, just lock in.
Yes, and you're definitely going to need to because you got a pretty tough group and right off the bat when you're going to have to play. You got Arsenal and Ash in that group as you play.
Yeah.
And is it going to be round robin on that group play?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's something light, something light, easy cook, you feel me? Easy cook. No, I got to lock in, though, because those guys are a crazy caliber, so I just got to be on the level. I like to look at myself as the underdog, right? And the underdog always cooks. Think about it. The underdog be cooking, so I just got to,
Yeah, of course. You don't got that that heavy pressure as much as they do. They got, a lot more on the line.
That too.
Yeah, so
that too. I'm going to have fun. I can't even believe I made it this far, I can't believe I locked in that OD. So.
And that's another question I forgot to ask. As far as how you take the game, how you approach, it really seems like you just have fun with it at all times. It doesn't really seem like you're all that worried or all that stressed out or getting tilted or crashing out or at all. How does that feel being one of the most chill people in the controller?
Oh, thank you. It's just oh, I just burped. My fault. I forgot what I said because I fucking burped. Oh, wait. What was I gonna say? What'd you ask? What was the question? That burp literally just threw me off.
Basically to sum it up, when you're playing the game, it feels like you're just having fun at all times.
I got you. I feel like, especially in tournament, if you let a little inconvenience or a round loss, a mistake, or you didn't believe in your read, I feel like crashing out there is the worst time you could crash out because, for example, in I think it was top 8, my first top 8 match, I had to play BeFamous, and he was beating me it was 1-1, and he was up 2 rounds. He needed 1 more round to win. I could have let that just threw me off. I could have just said, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to just go to losers and cook. No, I'm still playing I'm still here. You can't crash out there. That's the point when you lock in. Just lock in, But besides just the locking in and when the clutch when you need it, I do look at it as having fun. I'm playing a fucking bear. I don't know how serious I can really be, but it's just when you love the game and you love the character that you're playing, no tier matters, no what they say matchups you lose matters. Go cook, bro. Fuck everything else, You're having fun, keep it that way. Focus, lock in, keep it fun. I don't know what else to say. You just don't let it get to you. It's just a video game, man.
Man, it's always a blast watching you play, Piggy.
Oh,
You're
thanks.
easily, you know, one of the best players that we personally know. Arguably here from here in North America. And my honest opinion, you might be just right behind Ranchu. So
The GOAT.
Yes.
The GOAT. The
But,
GOAT.
Very pleasure to have. Yes.
Huh? Over? Yeah. We do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, time's up. All right,
Okay.
love you guys. Thanks for the love in the chat. GG's.
Shout out to the Sweets Events for sending us over here.
Yes, I love my team. I love my sponsor. I did it for you guys. Bring a who? To where? Oh. Everybody say W's in the chat when you go to Metal Cat. And you know, her money's fat. Woo!
We'll see you guys in the next one.